Hello, my name is Edward Kavik, also known as James G. Today I'm going to be talking about Chris Cuomo, the governor of New York, and how this plague that we're under, this COVID, has been the best thing to ever happen to him. And I do mean the best thing to ever happen to him. He's all over the media now. He's a celebrity. Hell, he won an Emmy because he's so famous right now. Basically, he's making a lot of money. Hell, he just got a $25,000 raise, making him the highest paid governor in the United States. An Emmy. Let's just say, him and his brother are awesome. I mean, unbelievably awesome. How they can get richer off the suffering of others. You think they care about, or at least the governor cares about having to close stores and all this other stuff. He doesn't. He's still getting a paycheck while all these other New Yorkers are starving, can't pay their rent. A lot of them have lost their businesses because of the closings and that. And then he has the audacity to keep attacking the Jewish communities for not obeying his laws, his dictator laws. Well, for one, in defense of the Jewish community, the last time they did everything the government told them to do, it led to over 5 million of them being killed. You remember Nazi Germany, which this country's kind of becoming, where the government's basically seeing how far they can push the American people. This is a trial run for something greater in the future. They're wanting to see how many people will bend over backwards and do everything they say. And those who don't, the next time around, it will probably be like Nazi Germany. Okay? Especially if these far left Democrats get in control. Because they want to take away pretty much all your freedom. They want to control your everyday life. Okay? How much you pay in rent, how much you make at work. Say for example, they'll make it to where everybody gets paid $15 an hour. Okay? A lot of you people out there probably make close to $20, $25 an hour, especially you professionals. You'll have to cut your pay, plain and simple. And then you got all this other stuff, like, what else is there? All these politicians that are giving you all these rules and regulations, and a lot of them are not obeying any of them, like the governor of California. On his birthday, went to a fancy French restaurant with a bunch of friends. He had no idea all these people were going to be there. No face masks, no social distancing. The only reason he even left is because he seen a reporter was there. He got busted. He apologized to the California people. With a smile on his face, mind you. Which made that apology very sincere. Why didn't he just tell the truth and say, okay, I got busted. Then you got Nancy Pelosi getting her hair done. Can't forget that. And trust me, it did not make her look any better. I tell you, when she's done being the Speaker of the House, I'm going to have to sing Ding Dong, the Witch is Dead. Okay? Because that's all she is a witch. Another parasite feeding off the backs of the people under her. Oh yeah, and then, the Denver governor was telling people to stay home for the holidays, do not travel. And then he went out of town. Okay, how much more is the American people going to take before they realize The government does not have your best interest at heart. Not at all. Oh, and before I forget, I want to give a shout out to the Hodge twins. I bought their shirt, Defund the Media, their t-shirt. Awesome shirt. Fabric is unbelievable. It's almost like you're not even wearing a shirt. It's so soft. I'll probably put a link down to their site where you can order these shirts. And trust me, they're worth the money. Okay? But now, back to what I was saying. The whole media, too, they're all one-sided. Lately, this is the first year I can honestly say, or the first few years, I should say, since Trump got in office, you can't trust the media. Almost any of them. They're all about themselves. Okay, like when you're a reporter and you're reporting the news, you should be, not even biased. You should be like a judge. Completely out of it, just taking in both sides of the story and let the people that you're telling actually make the decision, not you forcing the decision upon them by mostly telling one side and twisting the other side. And this is to all the media, okay? You really can't trust any of them. Like, let's see, CNN, Communist News Network, Fox, NBC, CBS, ABC. None of them. They're all biased one way or the other. And then there's the, let's see, other stuff with the media. Like Chris Cuomo's brother. Okay, he's a joke. Another parasite. Don Lemonhead. Another parasite. Hannity, I think that's his name. I'll listen to him. He's pretty straightforward. On Fox News. Let's see who else is out there. Well, anyways, to make a long story short, okay, Trump's fighting, the election, of course. People are criticizing, just submit. Gore didn't do it until sometime in December. He finally, decided to say, okay, I lost. Hillary Clinton still hasn't, She still thinks she was the president. Just like that one former governor of that one state who still thinks she's the governor of that state. But back to Cuomo getting this Emmy. Okay? Just goes to show. He's a celebrity, not a politician. Okay? He's all about the numbers. How many people can I affect? I mean, come on, man. He won an Emmy because of the COVID. Got a $25,000 raise. Killed almost 7,000 senior citizens by sending elderly people that were tested positive back into the homes that they came from, the senior homes, just to infect more of them. I mean, come on, the guy's a big celebrity. He got a pay raise, got an Emmy, and killed almost 7,000 people. If he keeps going at this rate, he can get up there with Hitler and Stalin. That will be impressive for him. Go down in history. Oh, wait. If he kills more people, he might actually get a Nobel Peace Prize. Because the less people on this planet, the more peace we'll have on this planet. Okay? But this is all I'm pretty much going to talk about. I would like you people, if you like hearing more of me, I do have a podcast. It's called Reading Between the Lies with James G. And my wife and son-in-law have a podcast called The Bud Room. You should check them out. I'll drop a link to their sites down below. So, if you like this, give me a thumbs up, a like, message me. I'll definitely read your messages. In the next video, I might even talk about what you asked me. Okay? And answer any questions you may have. Or shoot the shit, whatever. But I will definitely answer your questions, okay? So, a shout out again to the Hodge twins, okay? And Ben Shapiro. If you really want to know the truth that's not biased, I listen to Ben Shapiro a lot, okay? Because he's not a Democrat, and he's not a real big fan of Trump. So he pretty much will tell you the truth. Okay? So, remember, hit subscribe and that like button down there and a thumbs up. And help me move on making money or whatever so I can help support my family. Okay?